Uh-oh. Guess what? We've reached the 500 sub goal on YouTube. And freaking awesome. Thank you guys for subbing. Anybody that hasn't subbed yet, please do. We're going for 1,000. Once we hit that 1,000, it's easy sailing. So thank you everybody that has already subbed. Remember, do the likes, because the likes do. I found out what the likes do. They actually put the videos on people's feeds, which is cool. So that way people, oh, let's try that world and look at that barbarian, and they click it, and then that gets a view and possibly a sub. That's how it's going on anyway. It's a chain effect. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. And we go faster is the name of the theme today with this Whirlwind Barb. I think we can. I've been thinking about a couple of things in my head and looking at a few skills. I'm going to try them live here on the stream, you know, kind of theory craft on stream. And if anybody just hops in that needs some help, because I did get a few comments and needed some help with, you know, getting some armor or hit runs, then, you know, we'll do that too. But other than that, welcome in, buckle down, huckle down. Let's go for more speed. All right, we got the nice lazy tunes on in the background. We got our barbarian logging in. It looks like world boss is spawning soon. I've already missed it, haven't I? I hate that it says it, but it does. It's not a thing. Yeah, it's not a thing. fortunately. Now, I want to do this really quick here. Let's get a little bit of get warmed up just a touch. By the way, I may bowling tonight. Depends on if I get a message from my partner or not. I don't know. The thing is, if I don't go, I'm giving up a chance to go ahead and get, 700 and something bucks. So, oh, that's loud on my end. Yeah, that might not be a good thing to pass up. 700 and something bucks, right? So I guess if he doesn't message me and say the next, let's see here, hour, I'm going to go ahead and reach out to some of my other buddies and see if they would actually like to team up tonight, because this is a team thing. It's a duo. It's not a team thing. It's a duo. If they would like to hook up and do that, and if so, what's going on here? Would I have a message? Letting me know. And yeah, he said nay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to some other buddies, and our game just stopped, guys. This is not good, and I'm trying to extract oh wait, hey, wait, did you guys just see that? Game lagged out. I still got the ritual done, but I could have been killed that whole time. What the heck was up with that? The only thing I could think of, hold on, let me do this really quick. I need to reach out because I don't want to pass up the chance of, 750 bucks. Let me go ahead and do this really quick. I just need to send a message out. If I could figure out how to, there we go. Just give me a moment, guys. Give me a momento. Very important groups. This one. He's left-handed, isn't he? All right, something. Let's see here. Post anonymously. No. I am looking. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to feel like an idiot. I know I'm pretty sure it is called Scotch doubles, but let me make sure. Hold on. I'm sure it is called Scotch double. I just have to make sure. Today is July 17th. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Wednesday Scotch doubles. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's called Scotch doubles. All right, sorry, I was looking at That's what happens, you know, you look at a post, you're like, okay, hold on, hold up. Write something. Here we go. All right, let's see here. Post, and I think that did it. All right, so what I'm gonna need to do, oh, yep, there it goes. Wait, most relevant. Okay. All right, sorry about that. I needed to make that post, and we're gonna let that marinate for about an hour or so, and hopefully somebody replies, which I'm sure somebody will. There's a lot of people seeking a good spare shooter, and I'm a good spare shooter and strike shooter, actually. Here in the 200 plus average, it's crazy. Let's see here. So it looks like that this thing is not down there, but hey, it might show up by the time we get down there. I'm just trying to, you know, warm up a little bit. So this is what I'm thinking. Okay, that was a rogue. That rogue's gonna die if he probably gets hold of me. But anyways, let's just sit right here for a minute. Hey, he's using Whirlwind build. His is like kind of going slow for some reason. Nah, I'm not going to touch anything because I'll go flagged. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. But anyways, enough of me pulling my own chain. I've been bowling for years and years and years. What, 30, 40 years? 30 years? 30 something years? Yeah, so I'm good. And I don't mind saying it. When you're good at something, you don't mind saying it. You know what I'm saying? But I am very, very humble about it. I don't say anything when I go in there. I just say, yep, I can pick up spares, leave a big split. I'll pick it up or get damn closer than most folks. But I love my bowling, as you can tell. But either way, we're waiting for this thing to spawn. I think what we're going to do, though, we're making it easier. I'm going to teleport out and teleport back in, and maybe we'll get a new instance. So today what we're going to be trying is a couple pieces of different gear, mainly, or maybe if we only have time for one, the Selig necklace. I did get a comment about, hey, can I use the Selig for instead of the other necklace? I guess they were, I guess they might have had a problem with they're having a lot of problem with Fury or whatnot, but I do actually have the cure for that. I think reading some of the stuff that's kind of needed. Okay, this guy's gonna try to come and get me. That's cool. Hold on. See, that dude died. You don't come and mess. He shouldn't have stuck around. What's his name, by the way? Let's see what his name is. I got his ear. I got your ear. Bro, you don't want to mess with me. Oh, is there another one? There, two try to attack me. Man, they almost got me with that. They almost got me there. Yeah, we're good. We're dead. Let me just revive this dude. There you go. Maybe I should include that in my showcase, huh? Speaking of, hey, let's make a video. Somebody wanted a showcase video, so let's go ahead and do that. We're already in it. So there we go. There's PvP, guys. Don't really have to worry too much about stuff. Really, bro? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Sorry about the F word, guys. It's just hilarious. I'm not even blood marked, but either way. There's that first one. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and turn the whisper. We'll just go ahead and make this the showcase. So it will be a little long video, but that's okay. Just stand by, just look. That was the PvP part. Even though this is not really built for PvP, I mean, people can't really stand up against it. They just died. You guys saw that. It's just ridiculous, nasty, right? Let's see here. So let's do this. We're going to go to, I guess we'll go ahead and hit up Duriel really quick here. Just go ahead and make a video out of this because somebody did want a, menagerie. What I'm trying to say here. You know what I mean? It's like a showcase. That's what it's called, a showcase. So we're doing the showcase. So now we're just gonna go hit up Duriel real quick with this build. I'm not even gonna change anything. I'm just gonna leave it be, and then we'll just we'll go over the build again for the showcase one, because we already have the build, you know, up already. But we have a. I have a call. I'm not gonna get it right now. All right, see here. All right, so this is Duriel, guys. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have for Duriel. Spin to win. All right, I didn't kill those fast enough. I usually kill those faster, but I guess I didn't do it today. All right, here we go. All right, we need some bleed. Unfortunately, since I did my yells, I didn't do my... Dude, I'm getting interrupted. Since I didn't do my yells at the beginning, I didn't have any blood, or I didn't bleed them. All right, so that's Duriel, guys. It's hard to speak when the phone's going off. I'm sorry. Just a minute. Just a minute. Sorry about that. Okay, so there's Duriel. Let's go ahead and go up to Pit really quick here. I'm probably going to get... They're probably going to call again. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, wait. Hold on just a minute. Let's see here. Actually, I think he does want to bowl. Let me finish. I really, well, this showcase is not going to take that long at all. Let me go ahead and just, I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and do a 120-ish. The other thing too is I didn't eat my potion. Oh wait, I'm gonna run out of room. Hold on. Yeah, we've been doing this without any potions. Let's do the whole thing without any potions, okay? Let's just try that. See here. We have Bouncy Knight. Boom. There's your ear. Come get it. Let me message him. Cool. Will. Oh crap. We just lost 10 seconds. God darn it. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess this is not a good showcase. Getting interrupted. I'm sorry. So let's take a few like 12 seconds off of that or whatever. And unfortunately, I'm still spinning way too much. Ah, crap, man. You see what I mean? I'm not even warmed up. All right. Well, anyways, with all the distractions and everything going on, as you can see, we're still doing pretty freaking well, right? Unfortunately, we're a minute in already. Remember, take about a good 12 seconds off this time, at least a minimum of 12 seconds off this time. So we're always trying to shoot for less than a minute 30. So right now, crap, this actually really sucks. So I shouldn't have grabbed that. It doesn't matter. They'll still die about the same amount of time. And I'm spinning way too much again, by the way. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing all the excuses, but hey, life is full of excuses. Just go ahead and blurt them out. Ultimately, it's my fault. There's just things that help it along. That's all we have to say. So we're at a minute. What is this? A minute. I'm going to keep an eye on the timer. But I did it wrong. Okay, so that was a minute 58 seconds. Go ahead and take some time off of that. That takes it down to about a minute 40-ish. All right, so about a minute 40-ish. I mean, that's good enough. As you can see, I didn't have any issues with doing it with the Fury. This is the main thing, showing you guys that there's really no issues with Fury. There's no issues with dying. You could still go way faster than this. And in fact, we're probably going to be able to make it a little bit more faster here momentarily once we actually, get the build rolling. So with that, what we've done here now, some of this may change. I'm just going to go ahead and make this video now, but some of this may change in the next day, and I'll just repost a new video up for that. But right now we have dexterity gems in all of our gear to get our critical strike chance up. Bam, right here. It's at 72. So what I really want to do is try to reach 100 with this one. So this is one of those things there that you do want, critical strike chance. That's actually going to be key on what I'm thinking of building right now. That puts our vulnerable up to 725 with these other gems too. Vulnerable. I'm sorry, I put that into the things, but vulnerable on the gems here, which puts us up to 725. We're going to go ahead and scroll down here. Remember, damage while berserking 300. If you go above 300, then it's additive. Maximum life, I don't really care about that, but 35 would be nice, somewhere around there. Don't really get one hit, and don't even really get hit. So that's what happens there. Dust Devil size, the max you can go is 100 there. And then you also have your movement speed. Try to get at least 160 plus on movement speed. We do want to try to get this to 200. With some skills, we probably will be over 200, and I think we already are. So that's what you want to do to run faster. So with that, we have your Harlequin crest. I always say quest. Tyrael's Might. Your elements on your gauntlets, your Iron Warrior pants, Relentless Berserkers on your feet, and your amulet, Dust Devils. And this is the one, we'll go over that in a minute. Ring of Starless Skies. And this is very uber intensive, by the way, guys. Chieftain's Loop on your ring, and Grandpappy. And then also Fierce Winds on the sword, and then another sword you want Devilish, and then you want Berserk Ripping on the two-handed mace. That's what you want there for this particular build. Expertise, you want that to be on your two-handed expertise. You take a look at your skills here. You're going to put Whirlwind on your bar. Of course, you're just going to tap it when you're killing things. Just tap, tap, tap. Simple as that. Bludgeoning. And then on your Rupture, this is strictly only for bosses. You only really use it for bosses. When it's bleeding, make sure that the blood bar is filled. In other words, it's all dark. And then you hit this Rupture. Now, that's with the Grandfather, which is the two-handed slashing. Then, of course, Challenging Shout, War Cry, Rallying Cry, and Iron Skin. Now, some of these we may change up, such as Challenging Shout, because I think we could just replace that since we'll see. I keep hinting to what I'm thinking about. All right, so Lunging Strike, you go up to Enhanced Lunging Strike. Well, actually, 2 points in here anyway. One on Whirlwind, and then just Enhanced only. And then you have your Pressure Point, which this is going to, of course, create your vulnerable, 30% chance to make them vulnerable, which happens all the time. Put 3 points in the Pressure Point. Huge. Must. Also, you have your one in Shout. I'm sorry. Rallying Cry. Enhanced. And then you go to Strategic. Then you put 3 points in Imposing, 3 points into Martial Vigor. 1 point into Challenging Shout, and then 1 point into Enhanced Challenging Shout. Then... let's see here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 into War Cry, and Enhanced War Cry, and then Power War Cry. You want that one to give you as much damage as possible with this build because of the speed build. That's why we have 3 in Swiftness. Also 3 in Booming Voice. Go ahead and put 3 in Raid Leader to keep your healed up, so Tyraels will just keep on proccing. 2 in Aggressive Resistance. To do damage reduction, so you don't, when you do get hit, because you do get hit, it keeps your damage reduction low. Put 1 into Rupture, into Enhanced Rupture, 3 into Pit Fighter, 3 into Slay and Strike. Then you have 1 in the Hamstring, 3 in the Cut to the Bone, 1 in Thick Skin, 3 to counter offensive, and then you put 3 into Heavy Handed down here. And then Gushing Wounds at the bottom. And I noticed that the bleed amount 140% X of your critical strike damage, so we might be going back to more crit strike. That was the hint that I was saying earlier. All right, Paragon Tree. Paragon is the same. You just go ahead and look. I'm going to let you know the ones you need. You need Might, Disembowel, Exploit, Ire, Martial, and Wrath. Your first board, you're going to go ahead and put Exploit on. You guys could pause the videos, as I'm going through this to make this easier. You're going to put Ire on the next board, which is the Flawless Technique board. Then you're going to put Might on the Carnage board. Next one, you have Wrath. And you're going to put that on the Bone Breaker board. And then you have Martial on the Decimator board. And then you go up top first. And then you use Disembowel on wherever it's at board. Blood Rage board. And then over here, you just go straight over to Hemorrhage, as you can see there. Simple and easy build. The last thing that you guys haven't seen, I'm going to go ahead and do this really quick, is take you over to Helltide and just show you the sit and win, spin, sit and spin, win, whatever. On Helltide. Helltide's fun because all you do is you just sit and rotate. That's all you freaking do. So we're going to go over here to the Accursed Ritual. Hopefully somebody will start it by the time we get there. If they don't, then I'll start it up myself. I do have 113 things. Let's see here. Okay, I just had to get my fingers on the right buttons. There we go. So there is somebody here, which is great. We're going to go ahead and put one in here. Well, when we get ready, here we go. There we go. And then this is what you do. You just sit in the middle. See the Fury going up and everything? Now I'm going to show you guys something too about this. about this build. So your skill tree. If you're having troubles with your Fury, instead of going to strategic, go over here to tactical rallying cry. If you're having troubles with your stuff, just like I just did. So that's how you do it. If you're having any troubles. All right, let's get back into the rotation. So the reason why that my Fury is staying up, even though most things are dying, oh boy, I think I'm killing them way too fast, or we have this other barb that might be taking them. That's fine, but this is still a sit and win. We just have to, oh, there it goes. Well, this is unfortunate. We can't kill the maiden really quick because we have no Fury. This is real life problems, guys. So you see, I have them too. I'm going to go, I already ruptured way too early. But see, she still dies no matter what. But I'm going to leave that in the video. I'm not going to, you know, what do you call it? Make it look cooler than it really is. It is what it is. You're going to have real life problems. So don't worry about being 100% perfect with everything. You're not going to be 100% perfect. That's going to happen. As you can see, that just happened, right? That person wants me to do that, but I'm not going to do that. That's the showcase. And I'm going to go ahead and answer this phone call, guys. Well, thank you. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to go on a quick little break here. I got to call my friend. And, yep. Yeah, hold on, guys. We'll be right back. Hey, yo.
Hey, it is. Wind up changing my mind.
Okay.
I was gonna do something else tonight. To ask my aunt, she said let's go ball.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna delete my post. I was looking for somebody. Let me delete them. Well, the reason, you know, honestly, well, this is the thing. Honestly, I would. So, all right, let's see. I'll plan stuff in. All right, perfect. That's it. See you then, man. Chill out. Bye. All right. Okay, guys. We're back. Sorry about that, main. Maybe I should remake that video. No, you know what? We're gonna leave the video the way it is. It's canned, it's on the whim. We're just gonna leave it the way it is. It is what it is, right? All right. So that's that. So let's get down to business. Heart of Selig is a piece of gear that somebody wanted to check out. And oh, I put it on my other character, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these little items here. Ooh, that one has a good critical strike chance on it. Oh, we're gonna delete it anyway. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get these all deleted except those expensive things. Uniques, we're going to sell. All junk. And Uber, or not Ubers, but uniques are going to be sold to Vendala. What do we have here? We have a maximum life, vulnerable, resource cost reduction. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Maximum life. Okay. We have a ring with strength. Bye. We have a Furion kill maximum life. That's a high maximum life. That's a GA Furion kill. All right. So that looks like a saver. A saver as a possible seller. So let's put it here. All right, and I'm pretty sure that these are bound to us. We'll double check here. Account bound. Yeah, when you open up those caches, remember they are account bound. So if you're gonna not gonna use them yourself, then just delete them. Just delete them. Yep, all junk. Okay, so the Heart of Selig, I'm gonna have to log on to my other character to actually get that. So we'll put that on the back burner. But to be honest, thinking about using the heart, what are the stats on that thing? I'm gonna have to log in and get it. I'm gonna have to log in and get it, guys. I don't even know. I don't want to look up the stats. I don't want to bring it up. I'm just gonna grab it. Let's see here. I think I put it on Emperor. I'm not sure. So we got about a good hour and a half here to try this stuff out, which will be cool. Let's see here. Okay, it's not on her. Wait, are these sellables? Am I thinking about selling this stuff? I don't even know. But let me think here. These are marked for some reason. Oh, these are marked because they're hers, but I haven't went through them. I'm probably not going to even use those. Those are probably going to all get deleted. Why isn't this one marked? Okay, that one's not marked because I'm thinking that these are sellables. They look like sellables to me. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put these over here saying, okay, these are sellables. What are these? I have so much stupid stuff. Are these keepables or sellables? Oh my god, guys. What am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? Those aren't sellables. These are tradables. These need to go on the other account. Okay, hold on just a minute. You know what? Screw it. Maybe. Yeah. Let's gonna do that. Let's just do that. All right. Anyways, leave game. I'm not sure where I have the other stuff. Let's check out Struggle Bus. Yeah, that was a real life thing right there. So that's pretty fun. Oh, there it is. Because I had 2 of them. And I remember deleting one of them. Now, I don't know. What are these? Are these marked as sold? No. Because if they're marked as sold, I have them in the bank. Yeah. This stuff, I don't even know what the freak it is. Dude, I don't even freaking know what's going on here anymore. I don't even know what I've done to my bank. Well, there's a Doombringer. There's a Doombringer. Oh, these we collected. We could just delete one, huh? Yeah, we could delete. We could actually just delete 2 of them. I say we would delete them. Get those shards. There we go. Endurials of Isage, Endurials of Isage. Let's go ahead and delete one of those two. Oh, I should have deleted the other one without a socket. Oh, well. Yeah, let's just do that. Looks like we got another grandfather, so I don't need all these oh, we're going to keep that grandfather. Let's go ahead and just delete this one here. Where's the one I was going to delete? Oh, wait. Hold on. All right. There we go. I mean, honestly, might as well. Jesus Christ almighty. Might as well go ahead and delete those. Let's see here. We have 2 more spaces. Are we going to stick anything in there? Doesn't look like it. All right. So let's go ahead and leave the game. Let's get back to the Barbarian. Let's see here. Uba Booga. That's Mike. Yeah, there's no difference between those thermometers. No difference at all. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see here. Let's get that one. The taste. The difference between a rectal thermometer and an oral thermometer. The taste. Huh. Well, if somebody doesn't clean it correctly, then yeah. But if they don't clean it correctly, that's not good at all. Whew. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, this Melted Heart of Selig, you're gonna be losing out on a critical strike chance. You're gonna be losing out on a cooldown reduction. You're gonna be losing out on heavy-handed. I understand that you get damage while healthy, but if you need cooldowns, I mean, if you're having troubles with Fury and you want this, then you know, the Fury on kill, Fury per second, or the new thing that we're actually gonna try out here in the skill tree. We're gonna try out on the skill tree, because with this one, let's go to a pit. Let's go to a pit with this. Wait, hold on. There's something up here. We're gonna go to a pit with this. Let's see here. Acid flux. Oh, that's right. I have to do this little dilemma here. Hold on.
It is done.
There we go. Then that should give me that. And then that gives me fragments. That gives me that. And then I sell this back to her. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. This is cutting into my 50 hours. Oh. Yes and no. Actually, you know what's really great is they're giving me credit for... Let me try to turn this on. They're giving me credit for broadcasting on YouTube and broadcasting on Twitch. So that's great news. But the reason why I'm doing this And to be transparent is, let's see here. Oh, by the way, like and subscribe if you guys haven't on YouTube. Also, subscribe on YouTube if you haven't, because we're going for 1,000, guys. We're going for 1,000. Okay, so this is the deal. We are live today, so be transparent. Diablo is getting a lot of traffic. A lot of people are actually checking out Diablo right now. So I'm gonna stream Diablo. I like the game. I'm gonna stream it, and we're at 503 subscribers. So we got the 500 goal. We just need the 1,000 now. We need 497 more. This brings in viewers. It brings in subscribers. And the #1 video that's been watched so far are the videos that I actually make, like the Need for Speed stuff. Well, not Need for Speed, but the build videos. This video right here has 8,000 views. Has almost 8,000 views already. This has brought in 60 subscribers. Just this one alone. This little build. But yeah, almost 8,000. And look at all the likes. Thank you guys so much for doing this. So of course I'm gonna like it my damn self, right? Of course I'm gonna do that. But there we go. So I'm basically making the channel grow. Accepted your invite. Oh wait, did you okay, there's no invite. So there's no invite here. I don't have a I still don't have a notification or anything of you here. I'm just gonna do this. Let's see here. Reply. Nothing. And there we go. I'm just gonna post it right there. Wait. Edit. I'm in caps. I'm always in caps all the time, by the way. There we go. And I do keep up. Can I tag along on some runs? Yes, miscreant. Let's see here. Where are you at? Uh-oh. Put a love on that one. Heck yeah. Come on in. There we go. And there we go. And I do keep up with my my comments and everything. But yeah. That's what's going on. But do you have any once human in there? No, hardly. As far as the once human goes, unfortunately, it's not doing too well. I'm going to go ahead and share the analytics, make sure there's nothing here. Yeah, I don't mind showing this. I'm going to show this. Look at this. This is all Diablo. All the views. Look at this. The top 10 are all Diablo. You see what I'm saying? Ah. That's the bad news. The top 10 are Diablo. As far as, you know, recent content. But the last 7 days, it's still all Diablo content. The last month, it's still all Diablo content, unfortunately. The last 90 days, probably all Diablo content. Oh, we have one soul mass, 329 views. Way down here. But that was back in May when I wasn't doing Diablo content, unfortunately. And then in the last 7 days, if we do subscribers, look, in the last 7 days, we were up 123 subscribers. We did get some subscribies. Can we see this, please? Yeah, let's show it here. Analytics. We did get some subscribies on Once Human right here. We only had 44 views on it with only 2 subscribers that did that one. Everything else has been on these short videos that I've done for my builds, 55 and 38 there. So that's what we're focusing on. It's just like a business planner, right? You got to focus on what's going. You gotta get that low hanging fruit. So let's focus on it. No, they could see it. They go to the page. You go to YouTube. People go to the YouTube channel. That's what YouTube's for. So they go to my channel. This is what they see. They see my front page right here, right? So they could see all my live streams. They could see the videos, the playlists. So they could go down here and see if I've done you know, Diablo, Once Human. In fact, I'm going to move Once Human here on this featured playlist list, but there's all my content right there. They could see the live stuff right up front. And then for you, oh, this is the stuff I've done. But yeah, it's all there. All I got to do is go to the page. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and turn that stuff off. Are we getting YouTube comments over here or not? Let me double check here. Let's see if we're getting any comments from YouTube. Hopefully the restream's working. We're actually getting the YouTube stuff over here. Is it not? There it goes. Hi, I'm on YouTube. Perfect. All right. So the restream is working. So if you are on YouTube, you could join in the chat too. So that's perfect. And hey, Troy, what's up? Thanks, man. Thanks for testing it out. Thanks for watching over on YouTube. I appreciate that so much. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And if you are okay with that, it's free. I definitely appreciate it. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I put this Heart of Selig on. Can we? I guess I should go ahead and just masterwork it a little bit. Let's put a gem in there, so we're not selling ourselves short. Let's go ahead and. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna craft a gem here. Emerald. There we go. That way our stats are back up. Can I go ahead and mastercraft this a little bit too? Just temper it, I mean. Or not temper, mastercraft. Yeah, if I have enough stuff. I don't have enough stuff. I just want to get the stats up a little bit to give a more fair comparison. I have my doubts, but we'll see. Let's see here. 31. I think... let's see here. 33. 32. I think I have enough abductite now. Let's double check here. Nope, I need one more abductite. There we go. And then we have 62 ingolith. We're gonna need more than that. 179. We're gonna need more than that. 329. I don't know if we need more than that, but if we do, we'll do that. Oh, D, you're on the YouTube as well. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome for the runs, but they've been scarce. Nobody has seen one in days. That sucks. That sucks. My screen looks dirty. What? Oh no, I know what that means. Clean that screen up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! That is such a cool effect though, isn't it? I really like that. Let's see here. Let's do this. So whatever it hits, it hits. Oops, I didn't even see it. I was clicking way too fast. It looks like it hit resource generation, unfortunately. Oh, God. Well, we got our screen cleaned and we got the stream rebooted.
That death is worth the cost.
All right, resource regen. Wow. Talking about resource regen. I mean, honestly, that's probably about the best thing that we could get on this sucker, right? Let's go ahead and just max it out because we can. Dude, what the freak? That's the first time I've ever hit resource generation. Well, I don't think we're going to have any troubles with Fury, but holy crap, dude. I need a repair tech. Wow. That's crazy. But anyways, hey, we upgraded it. What we're gonna do is try to go somewhere. I can't see. I could see, but I can't see. Now we're already at cigar. No, let's go here. We're gonna play this out. We're just gonna try the build with this on and see what just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I probably should have went into the dummies instead of doing this, but I feel confident that I could still do this 101 with this on. So we're gonna go ahead and try it with it on. Just putting the Selig in there. If something hits us, it's gonna take away from Fury, so we do need that generation on there. But that is actually probably the best thing to get, because since they'll be hitting me and it's gonna be taking points away from my Fury. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we can do this. See, I feel, like I said, I feel confident that we're going to be able to still do this. We're just going to have to look at damage numbers, but damage numbers is not always a thing, you know, right? But we just want to try to go for speed. So we should definitely be. You know what? We're not full health all the time. Is this Selig working? You know, I don't feel that the Selig is actually working. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Really? I don't feel that it's working. Oh, you always have both streams up? Oh, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just gotta wait on. So yeah, I noticed the damage down just a little bit. I do have to hit him twice. It looks like I have to hit him twice instead of once. See, I hit him once. That's, well, that might have been enough for that. Let me double check here. I guess it depends on when I yell. If we hit him once there, that still looks good. Here, I'm not gonna get that. Okay, let's see here. Are they gonna die? Yeah. Okay, we maybe still have to hit them once, but it feels like I still have to hit them twice. I know that could just probably be me, just the way that I play. Let's see here, and then, oh gosh, did anybody catch the time on that? Probably not. Son of a biscuit. Actually, let me just look back and look at the time here. Let me take a look at the time right here. I'm reviewing it. Give me a moment. Okay, so we're at 2 minutes when we hit the boss almost. So we hit the boss, we killed the boss. So 1 minute and 55 seconds it was. 1 minute and 55 seconds. So it's still viable. Here comes Mama. It's still viable. I didn't feel too much difference. What you need, Mom? Mom, I don't want any food. I don't want any food. You're hungry? Are you hungry? Here, let me give my mom something to eat. Hold on just a minute. Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
There was a cat that really was gone. Tar, tar, exactly as the Giant's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on.
All right. Made Mama a plate from the food that I ordered yesterday. Let's see here. Yeah, that felt the same to be on. Oops. That felt the same pretty much. All junk. Are these boots any good? Life? Nope.
What's left?
Use it well.
Okay, so we did upgrade this all the way for resource regeneration. One thing that I did notice hugely was the critical strike damage. Check this out. 4,000. 1,254 more. Wait, 1,200 more. Roughly 1,200 more. The other thing is, so 1,200 more, 1,200 more critical strike damage. Critical strike chance goes down to 61. So therefore, you're not critical striking as much. So that's bad. The reason being, see, when taking damage, 75% is drained as 2 resource for every 1% of maximum life that would have lost. So it's great for survivability, good for resource regen. So I'd say only do that if you want survivability and resource regen or generation. But on my build that I have going, it's not helping me a damn bit. So because of that, I say a no-go on that. I say a no-go. Put this in the bank. That is definitely a hard no-go. Let's see here. Skills is what we're looking at here now. Abilities. All right, so this is what I was thinking. I've been looking at charge and leap. I saw somebody playing with leap. I was like, why are they using leap? For speed, okay. Since the theme of the build is, you know, as fast as possible, I was thinking, okay, so maybe leap. You leap forward, slam down. So then I look at the other skills. If leap doesn't damage any enemies, its cooldown is reduced by 4 seconds if it doesn't hit anybody. But then also, the damage, enemies damaged by leap are slowed. Okay, that's junk. If leap damages at least one enemy, gain 40 fury. So check that out, right? You see where this is going? If you need fury, maybe, just maybe, take challenging shout out of the equation. Put in leap instead. And we need a point for over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it out of possibly that. Let me double check here. You know, I could take it out of Warcry. 3%. Let's just take it out of there. So then gaining fury with leap instead. So with that, you would skill assign this to that instead. And then you will leap all the time. Maybe, just maybe that's a thing. But then also, this is other thing. As I looked at it, I was like, let me go ahead and check all these other ones. Kick, blah, 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 right, vulnerable, kick enemies, deal, whatever, whatever. Nothing. Nothing good. All of your fury. No. Okay. Charge. Knocking things back. Doing a crap load of damage too, by the way. Look at the damage on that one. But you have the knockback, so that's the thing. But then enemies who are knocked back, they take another damage, and they take more damage and they're stunned. But then also your cooldown will go down, which makes you could run faster, or you could make them vulnerable. Of course, we wouldn't do vulnerable. But I'm thinking possibly that. Maybe just having like a charge hybrid into this thing. Up to 6 seconds. So the cooldown is 10.91 seconds, right? Because of everything that we have. So I'm thinking with this one, if, you know, up to 6 seconds, which that will probably be all the time. And we'll only have, we could cast this every 4 seconds. So it's either like go with leap. Either go with leap or fury, or go with charge for possibly more speed. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking between those two, possibly just changing up that one skill right there. So let's go ahead and try this with leap. I've actually never done leap, so I don't even know what to expect. To be honest, let's just find out. I don't even know what leap. I know leap lunges forward, but I've never played leap, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to even control it. Here we go. Let's find out what's going on. Let's see if we could control this or what. Oh my god, that's funny. This is kind of funny. Oh my god, that's kind of funny, guys. So once in a while, you're just hopping up in the air. Look at that. Oh, okay, I died. You know what? I died. I actually died in the pit, guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, maybe I'm not spamming buttons enough. Yeah, maybe I'm not spamming the buttons enough. But see, I'm still having no trouble with Fury. So, I mean, great gimmick, but I don't see where this is actually going to do better than my twisters that I get from shouting. It's really not hopping that far. Yeah, he's really not hopping that far at all. And my health is getting kind of low. So maybe because my health is so low, I need to either roll life on stuff or I just put back on the other thing. But I think this is where I kind of don't like the little hesitation about the leaping part. So when I'm leaping, I notice that he kind of like stops for just a minute. So I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about this. So let's add 30 seconds for our death. We need to add about 12 to 13 seconds, or subtract 13 seconds from our time. So right now, oh man, we're already at 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't know about this leap. That was 12:11. That was 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Take off 30. That's right, not 12 seconds. Take off 30. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 2 minutes and 10. 2 minutes and 5 seconds roughly. Nah, I don't think I like the leap. Charge, on the other hand, might be a thing. So this is another way you could play, but I would advise having more hit points if you actually do that with leap. So we're going to take off leap. We're going to try charge. We're going to do the cooldown. Put that in the assignment here. There we go. And let's find out what this does. Now remember that we're running all of these without any potions on purpose. On purpose. Find out what the charge does. See how this feels. I've never played charge either, by the way, because these are all firsts. Okay. All right, I actually died again. Do I actually really need that damage reduction? Wow. You know, I think I actually need the damage reduction. Okay, that's 60, 70, that's 90 seconds. Take that off the timer. Well, plus the running back. So we'll go ahead and call it 100 seconds to make it easier. Unless I die again. And unfortunately, this is going to be a dead end right here. 100 seconds. And I'm spinning way too fast, or too much. Oh, gotcha. Okay, okay. I just thought about something. Yeah, that's another 90 seconds. That's 1 minute. That's 3 minutes. I just thought about something. I'll share it in a minute. Let's just get to the end of this. Let's get to the end of this, and I'm going to share it. I'm not trying to make this build more complicated than it is, because right now this adds more complexity to it, and I don't want this to be complex. I want this to be the easiest speed build that anybody could play. Not, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this, I got to do that. Like, it's pretty much spin, win all the way to the end. You get this guy, and then you bleed him. 9, 10, 11, 12. What, we died 3 times, right? A 60, a 30, and a 9. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and a half minutes. That would have been a 2.5 minute run. That took us back a whole minute. And I was saying something and I've already forgotten. Gosh darn it. There was something I was about to go over, but I totally forgot it. Oh man. It's okay. So trying those different things, no good for me. Not for this build. We're gonna go ahead and put our healing back. We're gonna go ahead and put our challenging shout back, because challenging shout is going to give us 48% damage reduction. 48%. That's huge. That's nearly 58% damage reduction. And it's up all the time. Oh, I know what it was. I know what I was about to say. All right, let's put that back. That's huge. Okay, so my build, I'm going to show you now. We're going to do it again. Requires not even touching the mobs. Those other 2 builds, those other 2 skills requires us to touch the mobs. We either leap into them or we charge at them. Whereas this build, you just run by them. It's like a drive-by. So this is like a drive-by, right? So all I'm doing is drive-bying. I'm not touching them. I'm drive-bying. It's drive-by. See what I'm saying? I'm drive-bying. We're just drive-by. Oh, wait. This freaking bubble. That's all we're doing. We're drive-bying, and that's taking too long to try to click. And I'm spinning way too much again. Oh, God. Can I grab this one? Can I touch this one at least? There we go. I need to find out. I hear my dad. I need to find out if he needs some food. Ah, Jesus. All right. Yeah, and that got me off my precious I was going. But anyways, this requires you to just drive by. You don't even have to worry about touching the mobs at all. We're at 1 minute and 30 seconds in, unfortunately. We would have got here much quicker. We would have got, so 1 minute and 40 seconds, but it probably would have been 1 minute 30 if I actually was paying attention. 1 minute 42. It would have been 1 minute and 32 if I was actually paying attention. But yeah, this is definitely better. So this does nothing but reinforce that everything that I have done is about the best. Is about, unless there's some different other things. So does this go back to the build that I did highlight at the beginning of the stream? It does. The only other thing that I was thinking about is possibly going back to crit strike damage. But I don't think so. Because of that one skill. This is why I'm thinking crit strike damage. Critical strike chance to your increase. When causing an enemy to bleed, you have a chance equal to your critical strike chance to increase the bleed amount by 140% X of your critical strike damage bonus. So that's 140%. That's 1.4. The bleed amount. That's the bleed amount. Okay. Paragon tree. Your bleeding damage is increased 15% X of your vulnerable damage. Current bonus 91% X.
Look.
Okay. 91% of my vulnerable times 140% times my critical strike. That means dun. Use them we. Ah, come on. Come on, people. What? 524. 524. 52. 7,000. Wait. 735. 5254 times 140% times. Why is this not coming out right? What am I doing wrong? Why is my math screwed up? Oh, because of decimal places. Never mind. 5254 times 1.4 and then 2 places. $73. My mind's not working right now. I know why, is because I'm thinking about feeding my dad. Hold on, I'm gonna come back and do the math. I need to check on my dad.
Greetings.
When I look at you, I know
All right. I'm back. I had to make my dad a plate because I asked him if he ate anything. He said no. I said, "Are you going to eat anything?" He said no. So, yeah. Got to keep him fed. Anyways, 140%. Now I can think. So 140%, that would be 52.4. 52.5. Let's see here. It's 52.54 times 0.4%. It's extra 21 plus 52.54. So that means that it'd be 73% or 73. Crap. I already screwed myself up. 73 and a half. Critical strike damage bonus. Why is it saying... 100% of 5,254% is 5,254%. So does that make this 7,000 something? That doesn't sound right. There's no way. There's no way. Hold on. Maximum resource, lucky hit chance. Yeah, there's no way. It just doesn't feel right.
Well, too bad, friend.
So there was somebody on YouTube that wanted to join. Where you at? Let's see here. All items. Oh, I got legs. I meant to get amulets.
Not a shame of those. Not a bad coat. Shame that. All finished, are you?
Lucky hit chance, cooldown, duelist, cold resist. Okay, all this is junk.
What's left, you ask?
And that's just going to a different account. I think this, I don't know if this is different account or, okay, I think I remember this is different account. I don't know. Sellable, different account, who knows? I don't know why I can't get this wrapped around my brain right now. Can you guys figure this out? 140% X of your critical strike damage bonus. That increased the bleed amount. So an equal chance. So I have a 74% chance to increase the bleed amount by 140% of this number, which means that would be 7,000 something. So yeah, I mean, that's right. 5254 times 1.4. That means 7,355% bleed damage versus that other thing saying where'd it go here? The Paragon. This thing saying 91% of my vulnerable damage, right? Which 91% of this vulnerable damage is sub 700%. That's it. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I only have like a 720. Yeah. Vulnerable damage, right? And I have gems. Oh man, I have to go get my gems. So according to what I'm reading there in game with the tooltips, it's better to have more crit. Who had it? Who had it? Was it Struggle Bus? I tried both, but it seemed the same. And I'm guessing the difference is higher pits. But it seems the same in these lower pits. That's I bet you that's exactly what's going on. Okay, this guy doesn't have it. I bet you that's exactly what's going on here. But if that's the case, it should still show up in the pits. So we're gonna go ahead and take the gems and try them out again. Here, let's put these that gem. Okay, this is for hit points. This is for strength. We don't need strength. At Dex. Wait, we have all green ones. Where's my blue ones? Or what am I thinking here? No, I am thinking these emeralds instead of the blue ones. All right. Hey Daniel, what's up? What's up? Trying out different things here, trying to get this thing going faster. I only see one little problem that I may have made, like a mistake wise. We just tried 2 different skills, didn't work. We tried changing one of the items, didn't work. I think we're good exactly where we're on. The tooltip that we're going over now, that this thing's saying is, over here we're getting 91% of the vulnerable damage, bleeding damage. Your bleeding damage is increased 91%. X. Your bleeding damage. Skill tree. Increase the bleed amount. Okay, one says bleed damage. This says bleed amount. I think the crit's the way to go. I switched over to different gems, but I think we need to go ahead and increase our crit back. I hate to flip-flop like this, but hey, I mean, if we gotta, we gotta. So that takes us from 750, 725 vulnerable damage. For some reason, it still says that, to 677. What? Are you kidding? Is that all it did? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 120%. Wow. Yeah, I think I might have made the mistake of doing that. I got that from a viewer and it seemed to go smoother, but I think this might be the way to go because we got 150% more crit damage since the gushing wounds does the math for us. Our critical strike damage, well, we're not kind of buffed right now, but our critical strike damage is definitely going up because we put that in there. I guess we're going to try this again. We're going to try a pit. I'm going to just see how it feels. Again. The main thing is the boss at the end. I want to see him bleed. I want to see his bar fully bled, fully red at about 75%. At least more than 50%. If that's a thing, then we're gonna go back to this crit. And I just got stopped. Okay. Yeah, there was somebody on YouTube that wanted to join for some runs, and You commented it, but you didn't follow it up. I mean, you haven't added me in game, or have you added me in game? I'll check. Maybe I'm just talking crap. I'll check. Here's your chance. Don't blow it. And I ran into a dead end. This is unfortunate. It was 14:16. So how much time did we waste right there? 10 seconds. We just wasted 10 seconds right there. All right. Just keep that in mind. Oh, I'm just wasting even more seconds. Oh my God. I thought that was stairs. But my goal for this build is just to build a build that everybody could use. You just get the gear and you just spin and win, and you don't have to put too much thought into the damn thing. That's the key. I don't want to put any thought into this build. Just want to come in here, kill Mr. Boss Head, you know, and then rupture at 13:20. That was 1 minute and 30 seconds. 13:20 plus the 10 seconds I lost. Minus the 10 seconds I lost. That was 1 minute and 30 seconds. You guys could do it way faster than me. I pushed the buttons way too many times. So this is the way that I want the build to be. If somebody pushes the buttons too many times, so they're not going to be punished for pushing the buttons too many times. All right. All items. So now if we actually look at the correct stats, we're at 5,861, which means instead of 7,355, 5,861 times 1.4, we're at 8,205. So our bleed is supposed to be way up there now, which is a huge difference, actually. A difference of 850% more bleed. So that's it. Maybe I should go ahead and just redo the whole video again. 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna redo the whole video. Actually, also let me double check the BattleNet. Yeah, see, nobody added me. Well, maybe next live stream you could join whoever wants to do it. But let's do this. Let's go ahead and make this vid. All right. So the easiest way to start this vid is to start with the start page. So 1 second. We're gonna start here at the start page. All right, here we are. So we're going to go ahead and do a showcase. It was something that people were shouting for in the comments. So we're going to do a showcase of this build. I did make one small minor adjustment to this build, but we'll be showing that here at the end as well. We're going to go ahead and showcase, starting it off with a pit. We're doing this live. I'm not doing any editing or anything like this saying, hey, this is my best run and all. No, we're going straight through. This is all candid. And whatever happens, happens. If I pause, if I screw up, then, you know, all that stuff. Just like this. If I don't run through here the correct way, then I just don't run here through the correct way. This build is meant for people that don't give a crap about mechanics. If you push the button too many times like I do, it's for people that do that too. You know, like say I spin there 3 times instead of 2 times, or spin there 3 times instead of 1 time. It's not needed. So this is specifically what this build is for. It's for people that just want to lazily play the game and have fun. Build is optimized. We did try different things today, such as changing out some gear. We also tried different skills, such as leap or charge. Didn't work for us. The reason why it didn't work for us because this build is mainly a non-touchy build. So this is kind of like a drive-by speed build. You drive by with the Tyrael's might, and you get out of there before the popo comes. That's exactly what you do. Like, uh-oh. Okay, we hit him up. Okay, drive by. Oh, we need to get out. Here comes the popo. Oops. And get out of there. That's what you do. This is what this build is all about. So if you make mistakes, if you don't want to be sweaty and have beads of sweat running down your face, this is the build for you. All right, so we're at the boss at 1 minute and 40 seconds. You could go faster, like I said. This is always usually going to be up, rupture right there. So that was 1 minute 45 seconds. Like I said, it's going to be candid. We could go faster, we could go slower. But as you saw when I ruptured the boss, the bar was all dark. That's when you want to use the rupture. That's the only time you use rupture in this build. But this build, you don't have to change if you're doing this, if you're going to Duriel, if you're going to any other. Well, look, I'm trying to click it. You know I clicked that like 50 million times. If you want to do any Uber bosses, anything of that nature, you don't have to change one thing on this build. Best way to do this too, by the way, is Fury. There are folks having troubles with Fury. You could always change your skill right here from strategic rallying cry to tactical rallying cry. If you're having any issues, I'll go over that when I go over the build. But for the sake of this, I'm going to show you, you don't ever have to touch that screen. Let's see here. We're on our way to Duriel. Yeah, you never have to touch the build. You just go in there with this with anything. So Pits 101 speed is what we're looking for, the drive-by. Here, we're going to go ahead and do Tormented Duriel. Tormented now, which is the up version of the boss. So the way to get by without changing it to Fury is when you run by these ads on any of these bosses, there's usually always ads, right? You just run by. Remember, it's a drive-by build. Check out my Fury. See how my Fury is up? I'm going to go ahead and spin a little bit too, but my Fury's up. So all you do is you do that. You go ahead and hit that altar really quick. There you go. If you're doing it with a group of people, pick that other skill. But if you're not, you're doing it alone, just do that. Here comes those boys. Just go ahead and spin them. Don't waste any of your cooldowns, by the way. Just spin and kill those things. Now, when Duriel comes up, this is when you want to blast your cooldowns. You want to kill him in just a few seconds, just like that. Did I change my build any? Heck no. We came in here and we killed his butt. That was a shotgun to the face. Look at that nasty blood. Now, as a part of the showcase that we're going on, we're going to go ahead and go over to Helltide. Does it work in Helltide? Because, you know, you do want to farm Helltide. You want to farm for your friends. You want your friends to, you know, get those shards for the Ubers or for yourself. You know, have them do this as well. You guys just create the characters. Now let's go ahead and see if we could find that woman's face. Where's she at? I don't even know where she's at. The maiden. Where does the maiden spawn? Anybody know? We're gonna find her one of these days. Here, let's go ahead and just kill a little bit in here. So this is the fun part about Helltide. You could just run around Helltide, spin to win. It's just like pretend like you're in a pit. You could actually use Helltide to practice like you're in a pit, so you don't have to spin. Like this is what I should be doing. I should actually come in here and practice just spinning once. That's what I should be doing, but I don't. Unfortunately, I spin way too much, and I'm still doing it even in Helltide. I don't know what my problem is, but it just happens. But either way, where is the maiden? Where's the fair maiden? We don't have the fair maiden here. Okay, I guess we're gonna go ahead and run down here because I guess the maiden's down there. So let's just go ahead. So this is just a showcase of, hey, I'm running through Helltide, not even getting touched, not even getting killed. Remember, we're only at 25,000 hit points. That's it. You get more. You could put rubies into your armor if you do want more hit points. Not necessarily needed, but we are actually still overkill too, by the way, on damage. So that's a thing. Oh, little tidbit here. If you do these events like these, the events are the best way to farm. In fact, we're gonna just do this. This one, we're just gonna spin here in the middle, kill the portals. See, we're done. This is how you could get fragments for gems and angel breath. Look at that. 10 angel breath. And we have no room. Let's get rid of... Oh, yeah, the other tidbit. Remember, get rid of your armors first that are yellow. And then just yellow items in general. But you want to fill up with the good stuff for the good monies. All right, I have no clue where the maiden is up. There's the maiden way up there. Unfortunately, we're all the way down here. Let's go down here and double check. Oh, you know what? By the way, another tidbit. This right here. Notice that there's a line. That event happened right here, right? If you go back and forth between this, a lot of times it will reset this this event. So you may want to go back and forth between this, but only during Helltide because of the people is the reason why you'd want to do that. To reset that event over and over if you want to. Or you can port to town, either way. Okay, the good news is this woman, this thing is right here, so we're gonna go ahead and start it. All right, nobody's here, that's fine. You could solo this, you could have 10 people here. It honestly does not even matter. So let me go pick up this pole arm and stuff. All right, so for this one, all you do is you just sit here in the middle and spin. You just spin all day. You spin and slay. I'm just gonna slay all day. Well, okay, there we go. Oh, we got another barb here. Let's see if they do what they do. I'm still gonna just sit here, sit and spin and win. Slay all day. Yeah, see your friend, like say if this was one of my friends, they could just sit there and they don't have to do a thing. They just sit there and collect. You got your pet out. There you go. Remember when the maiden comes out, this is when you blow all your cooldowns and rupture her at the end. You might not even have to rupture her because you might do so much damage with the twisters. You don't even have to do the rupture. So let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even rupture her, but see how she just died that fast? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Just like that. Let's go ahead and loot up that stuff. Oh, looks like I didn't get that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of... I forgot. I don't know if it was boots or gloves that were less expensive. Yeah, we're just... Those boots and gloves look the same. Oh, I just traded it out for another pair of boots at 38k. All right, so that's that. That guy's starting it, but I'm not going to stay here. Actually, I will stay here. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I've done build-wise. So, we're going to go ahead with skills... No, gear first. We still have decks in all the gear, as you can see. As far as... Oh, we're almost going to die. As far as... the weapons, I have traded out the sapphires for emeralds to get back to the crit strike chance. The reason being is down here at the bottom, and I should have known about this because I remembered it, but I forgot about it, but now I remember it. Down here at the bottom with this skill, the gushing wounds, notice that it's 140% X of your critical strike damage bonus. So we did the math, and the math came out to like 8,255 or something. Let's kill her real quick. You see what I'm saying? We just killed her. So we only get it was 700. I forgot what it was. It was low. So we have that instead of using this Paragon, because this one was a current bonus of 91% bleeding damage. So the other way is more damage. So if you want more damage, just go the other way. Or just go by changing out your gems. This is why the main thing we did with the gems. So now you got your Harlequin crest, Tyrael's might. This is all the same guys, by the way. Your gauntlets. Hold on, let me go ahead and kill that one. Your legs, your pants. I guess I could say what the aspects are, but you could look at the build in the link, and it will tell you all the different aspects that are there. Grandfather, Bold Chieftain, of course, Starless Skies, Dust Devils. This build does rely very, very heavily on having the Ubers. The Ubers you want to try to get first, Tyrael's, so you don't have to touch anything. Then Harlequin, the Shaco. See some more things to kill. Damage and everything. Get a pole arm if you don't have the Grandfather. Try to get the Starless Skies next, or Tyrael's and the Harlequin and the Starless, and then the Harlequin, the Shaco, and then the Grandfather you just get last. That's how you're going to want to do that one. So here's your skills and expertise. You have your technique, which is just the two-handed. Your skills down here, you're going to use bludgeoning on the two-handed weapon here. On rupture, you're going to use the Grandfather, which is your two-handed slashing, or pole arm if you do have that. Skill-wise, our skill tree is still the same. You're just going to want to have 2 skills up here. And then you have Whirlwind and go to Enhanced Whirlwind. Then you're going to have your 3 into Pressure Point. This is what causes your vulnerable. This is very key. All 3 points there. Then come over here, put 1 shout in, or 1 point in the Rallying Cry, and take it over to Strategic Rallying Cry. If you are having issues with your Fury, go ahead and pop it over here to Tactical Rallying Cry instead. 1 point into Challenging Shout. Let's just kill her. And then 1 point into Enhanced Challenging Shout. See how we're just killing her like it's nothing? It's just crazy. 4 points into War Cry, enhanced to Power War Cry, but 4 points into War Cry in general. Kill that thing that's hitting me. I don't even know what it was. Swiftness, put 3 there because remember, this is a speed build. Also, oops. Sorry about that. Hold on just a minute. Saw something there. Let's see here. We're here. Yeah, into speed. You're going to want to go right there so you can run faster. Then 2 points into damage reduction right here. Oh, by the way, we tried taking this out. We don't want to take that out because that's 48% damage reduction. That's what just makes us pretty much unkillable. You have 3 over to Booming Voice, and of course 3 over into the Raid Leader, so that way Tyrael's Might will just always proc, since you're always healed up all the time. Over here, you're going to put 1 into Rupture, just to Enhanced Rupture only, and then 1 point into Hamstring, so you could max out Cut to the Bone, so the bleeding effects for vulnerable enemies. 1 point into Thick Skin, so you get 3 down in Counter Offensive for Fortify. And then Heavy Handed right here. You're going to want that on your amulet, as you saw. Then also here. And then the last point is the Gushing Wounds. So at that point, we're going to go ahead and get out of here because I'll probably die. Does it matter if I die? You know what? We have enough points to open this up. Let's go ahead and open this up. We're actually going to summon this. Now, I know some people may or may not have troubles with their little Hellborn boss that comes, so here's another little showcase about the Hellborn boss. Everything just dies. That's all we know, right? Everything is just gonna die once this runs out. Look, we actually have some unique drop up here. Hold up. Trade out some gloves for some gloves. All right. So this is the wanted levels going down like GTA. So let's wait for that. Pick up this stuff. We're also going to make it a little more interesting. Where is the mine thing? Here, we're going to pump it up by 10 levels. Here's the Hellborn. And there goes the Hellborn. And we pumped them up. All right. Let's get rid of our short shorts. Grab those boots. Grab that, and grab that. All right, we're going to skedaddle out of here. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the Paragon tree. Exclamation point build in chat if you want the planner. All right, so now we're going over the Paragon tree, guys. Like I said, I'm doing this video all in one shot so you could see it. Paragon tree, you're going to want to max out your might, at least get these to 15 first and then go to 21. But might, disembowel, exploit, ire, martial, and wrath. You're going to want all those. Now, I'm just going to go briefly over this Paragon tree. All you have to do is pause so you could actually look at this. So you could just copy it if you like to. Your first one, you're going to use exploit. Your second board, you're going to go to the flawless technique board and put ire inside of there. We're moving on to the third board. Your third board, you're going to go to carnage and click on might to put it in there. Your next board, you're going to choose bone breaker and go to wrath right there. There you are. And then your next board, you have decimator. And you're going to choose to put demolish in there. This is going to give you a lot of vulnerable. And then the last, not the last board, second to last board, you have blood rage, and you're going to want to go ahead and put disembowel right there in that board. And then the very, very last board is, of course, your blood. Your hemorrhage board, which is for your bleeding damage. And you just bloop right to there. Now, I've already taken the route to try to go through dexterity versus strength on this board. So everything is routed to maximum dexterity so you can get higher critical strike chance. So that is the build that I have been working on. We just went over it today. It doesn't look like there was anything else that we could actually do to make this even better. We will still keep trying different things as time progresses, but overall, I think we're pretty satisfied. This is just a sloppy drive-by speed fast build, super fast, and I hope you guys enjoy. Remember, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. We did reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. We're going for that 1,000. And I appreciate you guys watching. All right, so it looks like build doesn't work on YouTube. So let's do this. I'm just going to copy paste this one. Build, yeah, with the build link. Oh, I should put, I'm sorry, this is the YouTube video. The build link's in the description. Excuse me. And I think we'll need to, let's see here. Let's go back to main. Yeah, you could see that. If you go there, the link, let's see if I can get you the link here. Build link. Actually, you know what? You're on YouTube right now, Corey. If you look under the description, the build link's already there. Look under the description of this video. I need to go ahead and change that build to excuse me. I'm sorry, to the different thing here. Hold on a second. Let me just go ahead and change this. Let's see here. My builds. Let's see here. There's my bleed barb. And weapons, we're going back to emeralds. Save changes. There we go. Oh, wait. Overall pushing. Yeah. We're gonna go back to emeralds on both of the things. Yeah, you're gonna want the speed farming pit build. That's the one that you want to use. Yeah, that's the build. Speed farming pit builds. That's the totally updated one that I'm doing right now. That's the one you want. Okay, other than that, guys, there were some people that, you know, add me on BattleNet if you guys want to go ahead and run things later, but for now I am gonna have to go. Here's my BattleNet tag. There you go. I noticed a few people said in comments they wanted to join up, but they never added me to BattleNet. If you don't add me to BattleNet, I can't run ya. I'll probably just have to do a community event run for pits and Ubers or tormented bosses later, because we have a pretty good amount of mats to go through. This is not even all of them. Yeah, we still have a pretty good amount of mats to go through that I could run. But we're gonna get out of here because I have bowling tonight. I need to actually leave in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna win some money. Hopefully I'll be back with good news. But I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. We'll see you next one. Look out for the new video post of the showcase. Take care now. Thanks, guys.